This week's videos are sponsored by ACORNS, the money app that makes it simple and cheap to make small yet significant investments.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, myself and Tara are sitting down to watch Hereditary. See what I did there?
That was my horror scream.
It's all about her. You and I have only done comedies. I don't think we've ever done a horror movie.
This is our first.
I know the She-Jacks are known for horrors. This is a little crossover event.
Yeah.
I have seen Beau is Afraid. You have seen Midsommar. We don't know the rest of his resume because I like to go in as blind as possible when reacting. So we're diving into this. I don't know anything. I think this one has Toni Collette. That's kind of the end of my knowledge. Excited to dive into Hereditary. I think his first film, which led to Midsommar, which led to Beau is Afraid. Please let us know in the comments below, especially if you want me to watch Midsommar. After watching this, it is spooky season. Let me know and we'll talk to Greg because I don't even know what that's about except flowers. Also, thank the fine folks at Prepper. Thank you to Prepper for de-R-ifying this experience for YouTube. If you want the full R-rated experience, watching an uncut every moment, every bit of nudity, violence, frightening scenes, you be sitting on the couch next to us over at Patreon where you can watch this uncut in all of its glory. Also, exclusive watch-alongs with John and Greg watching things just for those super sexy rejects. Without further ado, let's get Hereditary. Find out what that means in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's like a newspaper clipping. Got it.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, is it narrative or is it just data?
Yeah.
Even the symmetry on the treehouse is great. Look at like where that shadow's laying. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Which is then centered in the frame of the window.
Totally.
Like it's
great.
It's a beautiful shot.
I feel like I'm so desensitized watching so many horrors with Roxy, but we'll see. I feel like I'm gonna be real scared.
I think I've gotten good at like the slashers, but not the horrors. Like I'm the psychological is different.
Already the tension.
Right. I'm just like
right now.
I feel unpleasant in my body.
Yeah. Is this going to transition to a real room?
I think so.
Yeah,
it feels like the room we're in is very
awesome.
like tonally similar.
That
was sick.
That was amazing.
I was looking for it and I never saw it. I was looking so hard.
I didn't see it.
There's a human in that bed. That was incredible.
Yeah.
There's your suit. Do you know if your sister slept in her room last night? Come on, Peter, get up.
Is it Alex Wolfe?
Oh my God, they live in a real nice. All right. Love Toni with all my heart.
God's sake, come on. It was freezing last night. That's how you get pneumonia.
That's okay.
Huh.
Okay, come on, let's go. We're late. Your mother's in the car already.
It's heartening to see so many strange new faces here today. My mother was a very secretive and private woman. She had private rituals, private friends, private anxieties.
Love that shot.
But when her life was unpolluted, she could be the sweetest, warmest, most loving person in the world.
Ugh.
What the fudge?
There aren't nuts in that.
No. Does that have nuts? Because we don't have the EpiPen.
This child makes me markedly uncomfortable.
Me too. He's like, you'll catch pneumonia. She said,
Good.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Kid's ready to die.
Yeah.
Hello, Maxie.
Oh.
Good dog.
God, if anything happens to the dog in the movie, you guys know I can't.
I only assume no one's safe. It's the only character I like so far is this dog.
Wow. There's people who make money at this.
So many hours of labor. Like, it makes sense, but, like, freaks me out.
Yeah.
Still toiling away at the hospice?
Yeah, between this and the preschool.
So what's our deadline now? 7 months?
6.5.
Ooh, coming up.
So interesting, smaller worlds within worlds and balancing death and life, like preschool and the end of life.
Are you feeling okay about everything? Yeah, fine. A little sad? Good night. Hey. Love you.
They're doing a really good job of just showing us peaks of their life, but also how they felt about their grandma without saying a lot.
And that one image of her says plenty, and then everybody's like, I guess I feel...
Right.
You know you were her favorite, right? Even when you were a little baby, she wouldn't let me feed you because she needed to feed you.
She wanted me to be a boy.
You know, I was a tomboy when I was growing up.
Who's gonna take care of me?
Excuse me, you don't think I'm gonna take care of you?
But when you die...
She knows things.
Well, then, Dad would take care of you. And Peter.
You never cried as a baby, you know that? You know, when you were born, did you feel like you wanted to cry today? You think that might feel like a relief?
Satany. I think it's Oh no, because it would have an A.
Yeah.
Maybe she's misspelling it.
Maybe. That'd be adorable for this creepy child.
All right. Is it a Bible?
Notes on spiritualism.
Okay.
He does a really interesting use of mid shots and close ups.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels voyeuristic, but not like it's pandering.
Yeah, he does a really good job of the slow push and like.
Our sacrifice will pale next to the rewards. Okay. Also, I wonder what this was shot on, because the grain I mentioned in the funeral scene, but like all their skin texture and stuff is like fascinatingly clear.
Yeah. Oh God! What the? No, thank you.
Oh, hated all that. Hated all that. Whatever the opposite of a jump scare was. Didn't jump at all, just stayed. I think it's worse.
God,
Transition with the light was great too. Oh, the
like,
miniatures is definitely
moving?
going to be
Like,
like
they're gonna be not
100%.
like.
Oh.
What the? What? Right,
Oh,
because
she
she
fed
said.
the-
Yeah, because she said she didn't even want me to feed you. She had to feed you. The grandma.
Does that physically work? Like, can you start to make milk? Can
Maybe
you,
that the grandma
took some
still
hormones?
had milk. I don't know.
So maybe we finish the toy after the quiz. What do you think?
Okay.
Fuck off.
I thought she was desensitized. First scream is not mine.
Oh my God, that scared the crap out of me.
That was great.
Interesting. So he thinks he has control. But let's all remember, Sophocles wrote the oracle so that it was unconditional, meaning Heracles never had any choice, right?
Subtle kids.
They're like,
Yeah.
More tragic or less tragic than if he has a choice?
Less.
Okay, why?
Because.
Care to weigh in, Peter?
Great answer.
About which part?
I think it's more tragic because if it's all just inevitable, then that means that the characters had no hope. They never had hope because they're all just like hopeless. They're all like pawns in this horrible, hopeless machine.
Oh. Oh my gosh, she gonna take it?
I don't like this child. Like, I want to be patient.
She
but
keeps me
I-
unsteady.
Oh!
I knew it. Oh my God, she's like Sid. She's like Sid from Toy Story. Forget about it. Ah!
Nah.
Oh my God, did she take the?
I heard cutting. I looked away. 'Cause I'm a baby.
Oh God.
Maybe the kid dies.
The kid has to be like maybe a demon.
Possessed by the grandma.
Yeah.
Because it's hereditary.
For
Being a
sure.
demon. Maybe it skips a generation.
Bingo,
She got the
baby.
breast milk, which made her evil. She fed from the devil.
Boom. Except Grandma should have told her how to spell Satan right.
Yep,
It's-
Satani.
Yep.
You know, we're getting
we
there.
all know she meant Satany.
Oof.
Hello. Hi.
Beautiful woodworking in this haunted house.
Yeah.
Stunning home.
It's great. I like more of an open floor plan, but this house is nice.
I like wood. Feels like, you know, nature's there.
Yeah.
It's present and warm.
Yeah.
And demonic in this case.
Uh-huh.
With the detail, like the panel.
No, it's amazing.
I'm just yammering to distract myself.
Okay, there was a weird triangle on the ground in there. Okay.
She ignored it.
Yeah.
Did you go into my mom's room? The door was open.
Yeah, lock everything. Lock it all.
Yeah, please.
Especially from your demon child.
What does that mean, desecrated? But it's only been a week.
Pay to get that stuff fixed.
Yes, okay, yes. I understand, yes. Why don't I call you back?
What was it?
Just some billing crap.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see a movie.
Protective.
Oh, this looks like an AA meeting or
Yeah.
something. So she's not going to a movie.
She's in recovery.
Oh, grief.
My name's Annie. My mom died a week ago. My mom was old, and she wasn't altogether there at the end. But I did love her. And she didn't have an easy life. She had DID and dementia. And my father died when I was a baby from starvation because he had psychotic depression.
It's hereditary.
My older brother had schizophrenia. And when he was 16, he himself in my mother's bedroom. And of course, he blamed her, accusing her of putting people inside him. So.
What? Oh.
That was my mom's life.
Putting people inside him. She put somebody in the little girl.
She's the devil. I don't even trust that blank chair.
Me
That's
neither.
where
She's
Grandma's
sitting right there.
Yeah.
And then she lived in our house at the end before hospice. She's completely manipulative until my husband finally enforced a no-contact rule, which lasted until I got pregnant with my daughter. I didn't let her anywhere near me when I had my son, which is why I gave her my daughter, who she immediately stabbed her hooks into.
Toni Collette's great.
Yeah.
I just sometimes feel like it's all ruined. And then I realize that I am to blame. Or not that I'm to blame, but I am blamed.
What do you think you feel blamed for?
I don't know.
This is an amazing one long shot. It was a slow zoom into her, zoom back,
Got a
dirty
different
shot
angle.
with therapist. Amazing.
I like how he's normal because Grandma had nothing to do with his life, and they're
Yeah.
showing how with that monologue that he's just dude because of it.
Totally. What is she eating?
M&M's on the table.
Okay. Oh, now
What do
I
you even
see.
do with a kid that weird? Like, do you?
You stay away.
I want kids, but I don't know what I'd do if I like birthed a demon.
I don't
even know what my. Because that's so clearly a demon.
What?
I'm sure this actor is perfectly nice, but I'm going to be scared of her forever.
Yeah, absolutely. She's doing a great job.
It's good work.
I don't know how they found her. Ugh, yeah.
You can eat there if you want. I just
No,
didn't
no, no,
realize.
no. I'm gonna eat here.
No drinking?
We're not even old enough to get drinks if we wanted to.
Well, that's a crock. I'm just asking if you're drinking.
Well, it just answered no.
You gonna take your sister?
Does she want to go?
Definitely not to the barbecue, Mom.
Have you asked her?
It's
That
gonna
poor kid
ruin
will
the
have no friends.
vibe.
That kid will have no friends if that's the answer.
What is she looking at? I can't.
Oh.
What in the hell?
I mean, what are you doing? Leaving the house barefoot? You some kind of idiot? You can't roam around with no shoes and no coat.
I want Grandma.
Oh, what? You're angry with me now?
Push that kid around, she'll kill you.
Fine.
Good, you're going. She's going with you.
Great.
Now, this really means no drinking.
Yeah, I really wasn't going to.
Oh, God, this poor kid.
The only one not touched by the devil, trapped.
Yep. Such an interesting choice because that is actually a little disturbing.
Yeah, it's really disconcerting when it just pops up.
Yeah. This house is nice as fuck
Yeah.
for a high school party.
Whenever they live in is like rich parents.
Yeah.
Art on the walls, marble, everything.
Totally. What is why is she I don't like this. Go talk to your girl, buddy. Oh, oh God, that was freaky.
The way the miniatures are lit, so it takes a second for your brain to register what's real,
If
is
it's
so
real or not,
impressive.
I agree.
Especially with that opening transition, making you question it, and then they like use it as a jump scare later. Preschool to hospice, the journey we all take. I mean, some people do like a life in photos. A life in diorama is terrifying.
Right.
How's the party?
Why, you want to know if you should come?
Yeah. What do you think?
I like having a text conversation via a person.
Yeah.
Hey, do you happen to smoke at all? I've really good.
She's gonna say no, isn't she?
The other room has a...
Oh, yay.
Okay, good. They can bond.
Getting closer.
Do you want to wait out here for a second?
No,
Please, Charlie. They're giving out chocolate cake.
not to everyone.
Yes, to everyone. It's a party. Walk over and stand there and they'll give you a piece. But hurry up. They're going to run out. Come on, Charlie.
We know she loves chocolate. right now, I actually feel bad for her. Like in this
She's
setting,
abandoned, but
like,
also I get where the brother's coming from, and he
me
tried,
too.
he did a thing.
Absolutely. Like he needs to do a thing real quick. Oh my God, she just swallowed it weird.
She's gonna get
Was it
sick.
weed chocolate cake
Oh.
or something?
Oh, that'd be so bad.
Is your sister hot?
I actually saw her drawing me last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She made me look.
Yeah, that's Charlie.
It's interesting she makes stuff like her mom does, but hers are like found items.
Totally. Yeah.
They give me voodoo vibes. Like, is she
Yeah.
gonna curse someone?
Wouldn't put it past her.
I think it was weed.
Had to be something in there. She swallowed it. No, there was nuts in it. There were
Oh,
nuts
that's
in
cutting
that
on that nuts, and
cake.
she's allergic. No EpiPen.
Here we go.
That's
Here we go.
The kid might die.
Yeah. Now she's ER time.
Are you okay?
It's hard to breathe.
What do you mean?
I think my throat's getting bigger.
God, he's gonna be in so much trouble.
Good thing they're not in LA. The car would not have been that close.
Definitely not. Would have had to hike up a hill, turn
Called
right,
an
turn
Uber,
left.
wait for it, they
Yeah.
cancel. God, the music in this is incredible. I'm so
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
They are out in the middle of nowhere.
That's how the
What?
houses are so big.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's okay, Charlie. We're almost to the hospital, okay?
Oh my God. Yeah, you should already been doing like 140. She's gonna die. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
What? Oh my God.
What do you even do?
Oh my God. You just decapitated your sister, dude. What? What? Wait, what? 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 What?
Is he in shock? Does he not believe it happened? Does he just go home?
What in the actual? Oh my
What
God.
is about to happen?
Oh my
what is
God.
he gonna make? What?
He's in shock, right? He thinks that maybe she's fine. He's just gonna pretend like she ran away. Oh my God.
The light turning off is so darkly funny. It's like, yep, as you do. Guess
Yep.
you're home. Welcome. 2 ghosts in the house.
Oh my God.
Grandma got her kid.
What is there half the body in the car?
Is it like the pigeon where her head's off and her body's there?
Right, exactly. That's what I think. Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
I just wanted.
Oh my God. Wow, that like the scream crying is so disturbing, but it's like she's
That's
doing
one
such,
continuous, like, it hasn't stopped, so you feel the weight of it
yeah,
continuing through the time that's passed.
totally.
And
Oh
how
my
small
God.
that little, oh,
This
that's
is
a shot.
freaking amazing.
The size of that little coffin. Oh, now he's got the family curse because he has the effects of how that would leave a person.
Totally. Also, I'm just wondering, is he gonna get like arrested? Did he make up a story? Do they know that it was
I don't know, like,
him?
what that would.
You know, I don't know. What it would-
Accidental manslaughter?
I know, like.
I don't know how any of that works. Also, 2 funerals in however many weeks.
Ugh, terrible.
There was something written on the pole on the way to the party, and that's the pole that I think she got decapitated on. It was like
Oh.
a symbol.
Yes, there was 3 little
Yeah.
look like the humans things that were in the forest that were when she saw the fire. That's
So it
kind of
was,
what it
like,
looked like to
marked.
me. Yes.
And then that wall was marked as someone going to get killed in that space. Or is there like a
Right.
ancestral curse written or something? That's heavy.
Oh, is she in the attic where the little girl used to sleep?
She's in the treehouse.
Oh, she's in the treehouse. Oh,
That's
yeah,
where
because
red
the
glowing
light was from outside.
But that's where she used to sleep, so she's like
Right.
trying to feel connected.
No way he can be at school right now. Holy crap.
What do you even do?
Like,
how do you let life go on, but also
Like-
what? Oh, what a shot.
wow.
The rearview mirror
That was
always just
amazing.
above him. That is so intense.
You're friends with Becky?
Her glance before being cute, and now it was scared.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just... Dude, you're chill. You're chill, man. It's all right. Dude, Pete.
Just hold my hand. Hold on.
Oof. Just a mental breakdown waiting to happen. I'm like, but who's she? Is it grandma? Is it sister?
Right, exactly. I love how they go from an over the head crane shot. I don't know how they're doing it. Come back down, come around the car. We still haven't cut yet.
Yeah.
Probably go back out to this like other master. It's amazing.
The sweeping shots are really special.
Yeah.
Because it tells multiple persons' narratives in one shot, but it like
Agreed.
brings you all together. I bet she hasn't talked to him, and that shows like the disconnect between the two of them. Like
She
that
just
she hasn't
didn't- oh,
talked
God.
to him since then.
Sorry, I thought while you were talking that she was just going to drive straight
Oh,
into the...
at this point, anything might happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, because I'm like, we haven't seen the repercussions
Right.
of what's happened with
Oh,
him.
how do you even go to that room after
Yeah, there's no way.
a meeting or two in between, and then it's just more darkness?
My daughter was killed.
I'm so sorry. Oh, would you like to come in with me? Or we could even just have a coffee?
I'm sorry, really. I really did forget something.
My son died.
This woman.
How old was yours?
30.
That's awful.
She's like the first comforting person on screen in an hour.
Yep.
My grandson drowned 4 months ago. The little one was 7.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And now I'm about to embarrass myself, but if you need someone to talk to, because we all do.
Joan, you're a G.
Totally.
First time my shoulders have dropped in an hour, Joan.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
God, all these scenes are so intense.
Agreed.
That lock-off shot was crazy. It's interesting how little they're showing the husband, and he's like silently grieving. Like we haven't gotten the time to see how he's dealing with it. It feels very
Yeah.
intentional. Because he's also the only other piece of comfort. Like he hasn't had any.
Right.
Doesn't seem haunted.
Right. Agreed. Agreed.
That light in his eyes is like would normally look demonic, but there's this sadness to like what that light means. It's so interesting.
Oh, what the?
Oh no.
Did he see something?
No, we heard it. There was a sound. It was really subtle.
Oh my God! I did. Nope. No, thank you.
It's so like the shape of the hoodie just feels like the sister. It's so weird. Call Joan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good.
It's a little earlier than we said.
Oh, you're perfect. Come in. Come in.
I needed this.
Watch Joan be f***ed up.
If
though.
Joni's f***ed up,
Dude, I'm telling you.
we're only halfway. Not
Ah,
even.
Not even.
The smell of something wrong. And her head wasn't there, so I couldn't see her face. But they were her clothes.
It's interesting how they're lighting her differently. She looks less gaunt or something. Like there's a brightness, but it's still so haunting.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
A couple years ago, I woke up and I was standing next to Peter and Charlie's bed when they shared a room, and they were completely covered in paint thinner, and so was I, from head to toe.
Who done it?
And I was standing there with a box of matches and an empty can of paint thinner. And I woke myself up striking the match, which
also woke Peter up and he started to scream. And I immediately put the match out. And it was impossible to convince them that it was just sleepwalking. And Peter always held it against me.
Well, you were gonna kill him? Oh, she's recreating.
She recreated the. Oh my God, that's the pole.
Yeah.
No.
Is she making things happen retroactively because she's painting the symbols and the things? Because this the now she's built it.
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You're not planning on letting him see that, are you?
Who?
Peter. How do you think he's going to feel when he sees that?
What? It's not about him.
Oh, no?
No, it's a neutral view of the accident.
Oh my God.
Are you coming down to dinner?
I'm making dinner.
No, I made the dinner. I came to get you. Come, stay, whatever you want. I don't really give a shit.
Wow.
Oh, everything is so broken. Oh, these symmetrical shots make me uncomfortable.
And the clanging and the. I can't.
Don't want to say anything. I've tried saying
Okay, so
things.
try again. Release yourself.
Oh, release you mean?
Just
Don't you swear at me, you little shit! Well, now your sister is dead! And I know it was an accident, and I know you're in pain. If it could have maybe brought us together or something. If you could have just said, I'm sorry, or faced up to what happened. But you can't take responsibility for anything! So now I can't accept, and I can't forgive. Because nobody admits anything they've done!
What an honest answer.
Yeah. Amazing.
One monologue like solved all the unsaid from like 20 minutes ago. Like there was so much unsaid for the last act of the film.
Agreed.
Everyone is so justified in being broken.
What about you, Mom? She didn't want to go to the party.
Oh.
So why was she there?
Oh God, he's doing that?
I said stop right now.
Fine.
I can't believe the kid said that.
That's crazy.
Like, that's wild after everything she just said.
Just projecting blame somewhere to like try to alleviate a little bit of it, but man.
Insane.
Joan? Oh! Annie! Hi. Oh!
Joni.
Oh my God, Joni.
I'm okay. I am, yes. I'm really good. I'm really.
Everyone needs a Joni.
Something happened, Annie, and I feel completely turned around.
Really?
What happened?
Yeah, I'm like, she's
Yeah,
being a
what
lot
could've her-
right now. Like,
I don't know if I should say.
She's also like manic.
yeah, I agree.
You're gonna think I am
Or I'm like,
crazy.
maybe she's
Oh,
bipolar. I don't
no.
know.
Oh.
She heard from her kid. She's gonna think I'm crazy. I'm gonna think you're crazy.
I met a spiritual medium. They asked me to attend. They were bringing skeptics in and scientists. So I went, fully skeptical.
That lighting is fantastic, and it's the sun.
They brought in the spirit of a man from the 19th century. And no, not in a kind of...
All the shoulder touching, all the like pay attention.
I approached the medium afterwards, and I asked her about my son and my grandson, and she came to my apartment, and she conjured my grandson. I felt his presence in the room. What are you doing right now? Shopping? Do you want to come over?
She's so well cast because I've liked her so much, and now I'm like,
Yeah, now we don't know. And that shot was amazing. They did it actually at golden hour, and you could see that the sun had set behind the mountain by the end of that scene. It
so
got
you get
dark.
what, 2 takes? Like
You
maybe
get maybe 1, maybe 2. Amazing.
Joni's a G. Yeah, the casting's perfect because she's been so warm, but now I don't trust her.
Yep.
I'm going to put my hand on the glass, but I'm not going to add pressure. You do the same.
Oh, God, here we go.
If you are here with us, please just try and slide the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Louie. How did you do that? I'm going to ask you some questions, okay, sweetie? If the answer is yes, slide the glass to the right.
The music.
Oh, God.
If it's no, slide it the other way. Do you understand?
Wow.
Are you in pain?
What?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
I like, I wouldn't even see the glass. We just like watch her react too.
Remember your chalkboard? Can you write something?
It's a great visual.
Yeah, it's good. Oh.
Oh.
If you want to try this on your own, first light the candle, then choose an item that belonged to your daughter. That will be your link.
Patient woman.
Your whole family, every member needs to be in the house.
She's so good at being like, I don't want to believe I'm listening. I don't want to. Yes, I do.
Agreed.
You didn't kill her, Annie. What? She isn't gone.
What a shot.
Wow. Ah! Oh my God.
Oh, hated that. Hated that.
Why?
Oh, I have chills and I don't like them. Oh, that was so good.
Oh my God. This freaking movie. Just go do the seance in the treehouse. We know you want to.
But the whole family's got to be in the house.
Oh, right. Shite. She's got. Ah! Those were the things that were on the girl's face.
Yeah. I mean, they're just ants, but they're used maliciously here.
I know. I call them
What's she
things.
gonna see? What's she
They're
gonna see?
huge. Like
They're like carpenter ants. What's she gonna see? I don't know. I
don't want it. It's the head, right?
I don't like that we like are entering the third act, and I'm already as uncomfortable as I can be. I cannot get over how good that thrumming is at making me uncomfortable. Then you add violins or whatever, that string is happening.
Absolutely. The tension is times a million in this.
My teeth hurt. Nope.
Oh, God.
How did he die?
Mom, what are you doing?
Wow.
What's going on? You were sleepwalking. Why are you scared of me?
I never wanted to be your mother.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
I didn't feel like a mother, but she pressured me.
Then why did you have me?
It wasn't my fault. I tried to stop it.
I tried to have a miscarriage.
I'm happy it didn't work.
You tried to kill me.
Why
did you try to kill me?
I was trying to save you.
Why did you try to kill me?
Why are they all wet? Oh, God. This is... Oh, the memory of them soaked in the stuff. Oh, my God.
She's doing it while they're asleep because they're in the house, but
oh my God,
unwittingly summoning demons.
Is she in the bathroom doing it?
Peter, sweetheart, wake up.
What?
It's okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Please forgive me. I can't stand the things I said. Can you get up, sweetheart? We're going to try something.
Oh my God.
So messed up. It's so manipulative.
Baby, Steve, wake up.
Oh my God.
She's as manic as Grandma Joni was.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, she built.
Wow, wow, wow.
Is it like through time?
Everyone needs to sit. My friend Joan taught me how to do this. We need to do this as a family. This needs all our energies, okay? Together.
Oh, the first positive interaction they've had in the movie.
Please, I promise. Both of you, please, I need you to be open.
We have not cut, and I love that for this frickin' film.
Yeah, these long takes had so much energy and tension.
Amazing.
I read that earlier. I don't think I need to read that again.
What language is even that?
But the candle went out.
Charlie, are you here? Charlie, it's Mommy, Daddy, and Peter.
The kid was a demon when they were alive.
Now, if you're in here, Charlie, I want you to move the glass for us.
You don't feel the air flexing?
Thank you, Charlie. That was so good.
Can you show them what you just did for me before?
Mom.
Look, she's gonna do it.
Oh my God.
There is no need to be scared. This is your sister.
I think you need to be scared because it's your sister.
Charlie, what's wrong?
Run away now.
And I was thinking maybe she can put it out if she blows it thin, but that she's got control.
Oh my God, run away. No, the voice, why?
She possessed?
She doing it? Oh my God.
Because she sleepwalks. I wonder if she's like a conduit.
Hello?
Oh, no.
Stop!
Oh.
What happened?
Oh my God.
See, I'd assume a scene like that would be at the end of the movie and like that would end everything, but this movie draws tension out, and like I don't know where it's gonna go now.
Agreed.
And what are these words? Life Touch Pandemonium.
Okay.
Compared to the fall of 1929, in an era that became...
That looks like the light that the
She
little
saw
girl saw in the
before.
bedroom.
We suffered through many, many hardships.
Oh, he did.
Oh, here we go.
This is where the federal government has...
What?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, that's creepy.
I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom.
More like shit your pants. Oh my God.
That sound is so
It's
disconcerting.
so daunting. Like,
Peter just called me, Annie, terrified, crying in the halls, convinced he's being threatened by some vengeful spirit. Listen to me, Annie. I have a son to protect. Now I'm
Hey, don't talk to me like this. He's my son too.
is he gonna take the son with him and not come home?
I don't know if I'd feel safe in that house.
No, no, no.
How much did she destroy?
I know. God, this is terrible.
I didn't feel like looking at it anymore.
Is that her husband?
I think so. And now I'm worried about his head.
It sounds like drawing.
Yeah, I'm really worried what we're gonna see because
Oh my
something's
God.
definitely drawn and it's not her son.
Yeah. Wow. Hello?
Charlie?
Whoa! That was such a dope shot. That was so good. I hate it.
Freaking amazing.
Oh, don't you hurt that dog?
Don't you freaking dare. The dog stays
The dog
safe.
senses something, but I don't. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Who is it?
Oh, it was not his dad. It was him, headless.
No.
I think the dog just got shut out. Not.
Okay.
I saw Charlie in the corner and then you started trying to pull my head off.
Oh, Peter, I would never do that to you. I'm the only one who can fix this.
Oh my God. She's doing some voodoo shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is an amazing visual. I don't know how they did that. They make the pages go whoop and then it's great.
Oh, that's definitely him. It's got a mole. How? Oh, because she's in there? Is that like voodoo? Like she's burning because...
Feel like, yeah, because her picture's probably in the book.
Pull that book out. I know
Oh
you're
my
not going to
God,
think your
take the
instincts,
book
but
out.
like...
Take the book out. Wow.
Cool visual.
Amazing. Wow.
Man, these shots. That was incredible.
Hell?
That
was amazing.
beautiful
Brava.
work. There's so many of these jump cuts that are...
Wow, that was good.
This kid has been through it.
Yep.
She looks great. Things are going well.
Oh, interesting. I love that.
Joan?
Oh, Joan is seancing hard. You see how many candles are in there?
I wonder if Joan's alive or if her kid's like...
Oh, God. Did she hang herself with a sheet? Why is the sheet?
There's a lot of candles.
Oh, no. Okay, okay.
Oh, why is it her? Oh, those are all the toys. Those are all the things
The
her daughter made,
heads.
and the reattached. How would she have gotten
Dude,
those? Is
was
Joan the
it
villain?
Joan the whole
is
time?
Joan the evil one?
See what I mean? Because she was so overly nice. Oh, my God.
Joni, I trusted you. I said everyone needs a Joni, and now Joni's the one.
Oh, nope.
Oh, this kid.
Oh, God. I'm going to need a school meal just like that after all this stress.
Oh, I am so stressed.
I
I'm
need to
immediately
stress
eating
eat
after this.
so
I
many
am
chicken
having
nuggets, French
trouble.
fries.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I expel you!
What?
I expel you?
Dagony! A paragon!
Maybe she's trying to help.
I'm like,
Get out!
How does no one else hear this?
exactly.
Also,
so
is it evil Peter? What's going
disturbing.
on? Also, it looked like the same shape that was drawn on the floor in a room.
Yeah. The triangle.
Oh, it literally was made by.
Oh my God.
She said, like, that's just like my grandma, or like my mom made. She's like, that quilt looks just like. That symbol was on the necklace.
That looks like on the
necklace of the
pole a
dead
little bit.
body.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And that she was wearing. They both had the same necklace.
You're right.
Mom's a witch. Vulnerable household complete. Oh, try to take over her son.
Oh, God.
Is it like her auntie? Like, is she related to Joni somehow? Is she looking for Joni?
She's gotta be, right?
Joni!
Yeah.
That's her,
There
right?
she
Younger,
is,
and there she is adult.
There she is. Oh, boy.
Joni was a witch the whole... So well cast. I loved her.
So good. Whoa. What was... That transition was insane. Also, why? Was Joni jealous? Here goes the light.
Yeah.
An absolute breakdown.
Yeah. Whoa. She got fully taken. Like, that body's out. Mom's upstairs. I wonder if they didn't smell it because of how much glue and cleaning material and stuff. But, like, those flies.
Right.
But they've been saying this house smelled.
Oh, I hate revealing stuff with just a tiny flashlight.
It makes it so much worse. Nope.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Nope.
my God.
I'm good.
That's a body.
That's why she was trying to yell, get out of, like, Peter. I think she was trying to get rid of his soul to make it open for...
Ah! That's the thing on the pole.
I think it's the same symbol on the necklace.
On
I think the
necklace?
pole,
It's
the
all
necklace,
the
and like,
same.
yeah.
Okay.
Clytemnestra is driven by revenge.
Nope. Nope.
No. Oh, God. He's gonna look. He's gonna be smiling in the frickin' glass again. What?
Is he being possessed?
I think so.
Peter,
What's happening to his face? What is it? What is it? How did they do that? Oh my God! Oh my God, this movie. Oh.
The acting is too good because
It's
I'm so uncomfortable.
way
Like, I just
too
stay
good.
in it. I keep trying to remind myself it's a movie.
Amazing. Yep, shake
Oh,
it out.
Man, I'm so tense. My whole body hurts
I'm
so
with
much.
you.
Yes, it is.
I was worried to look back a little too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Been happening to you too.
His life is falling apart.
Smashed his face into his own desk.
Wait.
Please, take a seat.
What, is he drugged up? Like, what? They had to carry him up there?
I don't know if he knocked himself out or he blacked out from like trauma.
Yeah.
I think it's my mother, I think, but I can't tell because the skin's all black and she's all distended, but the head is gone. And then there's Morris.
You mean more than your mother's headless body?
See, because it's not hereditary for him, so he's probably not going to say anything. There's not going to be any flies. Oh, never mind.
No, and I think it really happened. I think the body's physically like a curse on
there?
the house, on a pox on the
Okay.
house. Yeah. I think she's been doing voodoo, some rituals.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more. That's Joan. She didn't even mention knowing my mom, and I've never met her before, but she approached me. She consoled me. She told me about the seance.
We never even saw her inside the...
Right, inside the meeting. Never did.
Peter is in danger, and I started it. I tried to burn it. I tried, but my arm caught on fire. If we don't destroy this, Peter will... Oh, God.
She just like straight up willing to sacrifice herself? Is that what like...
It needs to be me. It's my fault.
It's my fault.
Okay.
Will that end the genetic, you know, like the family curse, like the hereditary?
Right.
To save her son?
Listen to me. I love you, Steve. I love you so, so much. And I love Peter so much.
What a performance.
Amazing.
The resolve, like you see in like monks that self-emulate and stuff like this, like her soldiering up.
You are sick, Annie. I need to call the police.
Oh, God.
Oh, he was in the book too. Oh, what?
Why is she
why
not
is she
burning?
not burning?
Oh, because it's in her. Remember the thing?
Oh, the
Like-
flash of light is the thing.
Okay. What are those? Did you?
I didn't see. It
There's
was a flash.
3 bodies. Like this. Oh.
Were they standing or laying?
Yeah, standing.
Oh, no.
What in the actual F?
These jump cuts are so good because you're just distracted by the big, bright colors, but I'm sure there's been tons of stuff like that.
Mom?
Don't like those sounds. Nope.
No.
No!
What? Don't crawl back in, please.
Mom? Dad?
Mm-mm.
I don't like that the lights are on in the fake house.
All right, and the piano's turned over and the
Just
bench.
trashed. Something about that little house being lit up freaks me out, though. It's gonna be next to a thing of paint thinner, and it's gonna be just the full circle of what he feared.
Yep. Oh my God, that's her. Do you see the ceiling?
Oh,
Do you see the ceiling?
No. She was the one crawling around. What the fuck?
See that?
Who that naked man?
What is? Why is he smiling?
Who are you?
What is going on? What the?
Oh shit! No! Don't go up there!
God. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Fuck.
That was an insane visual. I can't.
Mommy?
Don't worry, Grandma's right over there.
Oh God. Isn't that where the body was?
Yep. Candles are new. Still mad at Joni for betraying me. Nope. That's why she made him have a kid, because she was a boy, and boy was going to take over the demon body thing. All this has been orchestrated by Grandma this whole time.
What? Is she?
Oh! She's slicing her own throat?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh!
What? There's a light.
That's because he's unconscious. I think it takes his body over now. And now we know who those 3 figures were that you saw standing in shadow. They were naked old people.
So you gonna see what I saw? There were 3 people standing in the yard in that one shot.
Oh!
Whoa! That's an insane visual. That looked amazing. Oh, it's in him.
So the little sister was possessed before, and now he's possessed because it was wanting a male.
Oh, the dog. I hate it. Thank you for not showing us what happened, actually. That's what I saw in The Master. They were like that. Oh, God, that's weird. This music is so light and airy, as if we won. Like, what did we win?
We all lost. Okay, good. Yep. No, this is great. This is what we want. This is it. Yep.
Oh, that's like in the book.
Grandma and daughter.
She about to hand him the staff that she just...
Oh, the crown.
Oh, the crown.
Hail, Payman! Hail, Payman! Hail, Payman! Hail!
Great job on that actor not blinking the entire time. Bravo.
And that last shot being a little miniature house, but of pure evil.
Totally. Oh my God. And this song at the end, shut up. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to shout out today's sponsor because it is an app that I have been using since before we partnered with them, which just makes my job easy, and I just get to share with you something I really do love, and that is the ACORNS app. Because money's involved, I researched them extensively to make sure like they gotta be legit, right? You can find so many positive reviews on them. There's one person here, they themselves gave me a very positive testimony about how it helped get them out of a bind once that they were in, and I can say that, you know, I don't want to actually show my, but I have the app just as evidence, because one of my favorite things about it is how easy they make it for investing. And that's something that I think is really important. It's really hard to get ahead in life. For someone like me who doesn't have a 401k, who really does need to invest money so that way I don't have to just work for money, but have money grow for me, have money work for me. It's an absolutely amazing start. Best part is you don't need a lot of money to do it. You can literally start with your spare change. They make it easy to automatically start saving and investing for you, your future, your retirement, your kids, whatever it may be that you want to invest money for. Like I say, you don't need a lot of money. You don't even really need expertise, which is the best part. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invest the money for you. So it takes a lot of this stressful decision-making fatigue out of the process. I just love how I can let it do its thing, and then I can just check in with my app like a month later, a couple months later, see how their awesome dollar roundup or whatever my money investments I've gone into. Literally, it's just awesome to see it grow. Plus, now you can open an Acorns Later IRA and get up to a 3% match on new contributions. So it's extra money for your retirement. Cannot stress it enough. It's made investing, especially as a jumping off point, super easy, super stress-free, super straightforward. It's all about small steps today making a big impact on your future. Because from Acorns, mighty oaks do grow. Grow your oak! So you can head to acorns.com/rejects or download the Acorns app and start saving and investing for your future. There's a link in the description box and pinned comment. A little disclaimer too, I gotta say, because, you know, financials involved. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. I highly recommend this app, so please go ahead, download it. Thank you again.
If you're just joining us, we just experienced Hereditary.
I feel like Satan's in me. Like we heard so many things. We might have Satan in us a little bit from this movie.
Uh-huh. I
saying.
need so much like joy after this. I need so many.
I need to go stress eat in and out. I'm telling you that right now.
I feel like I'm going the opposite. I feel like I need the healthiest meal of pure like good energy. Like I feel like I need a salad.
That's probably a good move.
Like I think I need a
salad,
clean,
a very light meal.
Yeah,
sushi,
something just effervescent.
Oh my God.
So that's probably the best movie I won't watch again.
Oh my God.
Like I personally think that was a masterclass in horror.
I agree.
It's one of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my life. It's one of the most uncomfortable 2 hours I've experienced. And I never want those visuals in my eyeballs again. Like, there's so many images I can be like, good job. Nope. And I feel like I just lived that for 2 hours. 2 hours of good job. Nope.
Nope.
It was so good. Like, it was terrifying. The acting is some of the best I've seen in any genre, much less this genre. Not to disparage horror acting, but the level of drama and fear and pathos and even like the technical stuff, like not blinking, like just the overall acting.
Yep.
This movie doesn't work without everyone being like an 11 and balancing tones. The directing we talked about at length being so impressive. The writing, it was so tricky to walk the line of like what level of mysticism and how to make it plausible, and like Joni betraying me will haunt me forever. The lighting was so fascinating because like the use of symmetry only worked because the light worked.
Yeah.
I loved it, and I need a nice, happy separation from it. I need to do something fun.
Maybe a
and
happy
eat a
meal.
salad. Yeah, like I need joy.
Oh my God. That was so much. It was just 1,000, like just 1,000 out of 10 is what I give it. And I appreciate so much the long shots that they have in this movie. I mean, I was so tense. My back hurts and like my arms hurt. Like everything hurts because of the way that they shot this, giving us, first of all, setting up in the beginning, just easing into it, giving us time with the characters without a lot of words. And then once the shit goes down, the way that they give us that exposition that we're wondering about with Toni and the son of like, well, what are they saying to the son? Are they mad at him? What's going on? That monologue is the way that they get it out. And it doesn't feel like exposition because it's real AF. And Toni does an amazing job at the multiple monologues she has in this. But the long shots is what I really, really appreciate because those take so much rehearsal and time and like, it just takes so much more work than cutting into it. Amazing.
That one,
like you got to plan the out of that because the fact that it was, which I think was probably his intention, was to get the light in her eyes and then for it to settle enough, which means it's just behind the mountain that it's not shining, but we're still getting enough light to actually use the shot. I mean, that's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You need to rely on, like what you said, 11 actors, like 11 out of 11, just amazing actors to go in and absolutely slay it. People that you absolutely believe in that go, yeah, you're a one-take wonder. Let's rock and roll. I mean, it's just in everything. And if you guys go back, it's not the easiest thing to see, but there is a huge master shot where we're really pulled out from the house and we're going in a slow crane shot. You notice more to the right of the screen, but to the left, those freaking 3 people are in the field way back. And it's insane. That's what I was yelling about. And I was like, am I going insane? I wasn't. Just everything about this movie and the detail that they had to put into the little miniatures, that when she crushed it, I was upset.
Yeah.
That that kind of work had been lost, and the amount of tension of just the phone calls of like, when are we going to get this work? And her Post-it notes of get the job done. Everything about it was tension.
Yeah.
Every step of this movie, they knew exactly what they were doing, not only adding to the character's information and her life that she's an artist with all of that stuff, but to the overall tension for the audience. And I will tell you that one of the most insane things is when that little girl gets decapitated by the pole.
God. There's so many scenes that are like the most traumatic scene I've seen in a long time in one movie. Like there's so many different scenes that I was like, well, that's the most messed up thing I've ever seen all in one movie. And it never felt like it was doing it just to be shock value, but it was so shocking. Like the story is shocking. So there are moments of shock. But the thing I usually struggle with movies like this is when it feels like it doesn't fit the movie. This is horrific. So it all fits.
It all fits.
And I loved Joni until she betrayed me. Like the amount of times it like took a left turn that I wasn't expecting, the amount of super memorable moments, the sheer trauma of what everyone went through. Like this movie didn't let up for minute 10. Like minute 1, like arguably we opened at the funeral. Like it just stayed horrific. And some of the artsy shots wouldn't have worked in a different film because it had to establish the bold swings to be artsy in those ways.
Yeah.
Like the shot at the end when they did like the upside down shot. Like a lot of people do that in movies and you're like, that's weird. But this, like, it was so artfully done throughout that your world building is so...
I agree. And the shot when they're in the bedroom, when they're having a conversation, when she goes, I would never do that to you, with her son.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're like, wait, why is he wet? And you're like, oh, it's the memory of when she poured all the oil all over him, was going to burn him up. And that transition is just, I mean, every transition was amazing in this. They did not miss a beat. It was just, I don't know, from start to finish, it's a fabulous movie. But I love that transition too, because they're giving us storytelling, telling us something, because you always say, I mean, in screenwriting and improv and stuff, where it's like, don't talk about it, just show us. Like, we're not going to talk about the character, bring them in, somebody be this character, right? But I like that they talked about that very briefly, and then they gave us that visual, which really made it come to life, because they're having basically the same conversation again. They probably had the exact same conversation after she poured it all over him, and then again after the sister died. It's just the cyclical like effect of it is insane. It's just, this movie is fucked.
And the Charlie stuff was so disconcerting. Like that kid actor was so
blah, like,
and then like details I'm thinking of now of like they had to have a male and she didn't want to have the kid, so the grandma forced her to because she needed to pass on the demon because the grandma was the demon, or like one of the 8 big demons. So that the kid was born to be possessed, but then they possessed the daughter because that was the milk of the demon, because she wouldn't let the grandma near the son.
Exactly.
So the
grandma,
kid had to get it, so he had to wait until later to transfer that demon over.
Yep.
And you had to kill the girl who was terrifying the whole time because she was demon. So I was right to kill that kid.
Yep. She was demon. I mean, from the second she pops on screen, you're like, there's something wrong with that girl.
Unpleasant to be around. I just did not like her on screen. I was like, no, this. And then the image here of the decapitated.
Casting.
Both of these are decapitated in the movie.
Love
the poster gives away.
It's insane. When she is on the ceiling, shut up.
But
like the reveal of the kid when he's, and you don't notice until you notice, and then I freaked out.
The scamper by was terrifying.
That running away when because he turns his head and you're like, what are we gonna see? It's a jump scare, and then you
so much worse than a jump scare. And then there's plenty of good jump scares on top of all the non-jump scares.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when the kid starts smashing his face, when he looks, I don't know how they did that with makeup when his eyelashes are up here in his eye, and then they made him have the mouth and start clicking like the sister. I don't know, that makeup, that special effect, practical, probably mixed with special, was amazing. And when he starts smashing his face, I mean, in that shot, you see blood, I get it, but he really had to he didn't actually smash his face, but in the shot when he's leaning against the desk, you see all of his face meshed up in there, and that's the actor that I'm like, yeah, y'all roll hard.
And I think this little girl is from Quiet Place, now that I think about it.
Oh, and is she?
I think. And she was so pleasant in that.
She was so cute in that. I loved her.
Which is so funny.
If that's the same girl, oh my God.
I think it is. I'm going to look.
She's obviously a fantastic actor.
But I just remember, I was so uncomfortable with her here, and I remember, if that is the same girl, how much I loved her in that.
Now we have to know.
I'm looking it up. I'm not just on my phone, everyone. That little girl
is she
Millie Shapiro. Okay, it's not her.
Oh, it's not her.
Not her. She's only got...
What else has she been in?
She has been in Curse, The True Nature of Hereditary, 20-minute documentary about Hereditary.
Oh.
A short called Monkey Bars, which came out in 2021.
Was it by Ari?
No, it's Jacqueline Ziri. I would have thought so. And then
Different.
that's it. She needs to work more because she is terrifying.
She is. Truly.
Man.
Wow.
Man.
This is insane. Bravo, Ari, and everyone who worked on this. I see that it has on IMDb or whatever, it has 4 stars. I think it deserves 5. 4 is still very good. Obviously, the people agree with us, but I really do think that this was one of the most tense movies I have watched. And you guys know me and Roxy are going through all the horror stuff.
You thought you were desensitized. Remember the opening?
I am not.
Oh
my God, the bird.
Things are going to be you thinking you were desensitized, and then within 20 minutes, you get the first scream.
First scream.
And then
loud.
Me defending Jody is so funny in hindsight.
God. He was like, thank you, Joni.
I was like, everyone needs a Joni. I cannot wait for the comments. I know that people that love this movie are going to be like, this fucking guy. It's going to be so funny to see that I was begging for scenes with Jody. I kept being like, bring her back.
And I was like, she seemed in the parking lot. I was like, no, she seems too happy. I knew that with them when we saw her in the parking lot, she was like, I'm so
manic,
so good.
Joni.
And I'm like, oh God, something's going on here.
But
and
I know women like that. Like when
they're manic.
Yeah.
Or I agree.
Yeah. But I even mean women that are so excited to share their new hobby, that thing. And
you're right.
Because I think men, when they get manic, are different about that thing. But there's a thing with women that are want to bring you into that thing they're really proud of discovering.
Yeah.
So I've definitely seen people be like, I got this thing, let me share it with you. And that felt like that energy was really well done because I was like, I've seen that. And I didn't even consider the mania a negative. Man, that was good. And then, of course, she was just wanting to summon demons.
Kind of ladies.
That's for the safety of everyone. That's for the best because Joni's a demon summoner. Yeah, this movie's incredible. It will haunt me. The image of her head on the ground with the ants.
Ants.
There's so many images that are seared into my mind.
And then her head was the head on the king. That was her head. That was her head all messed up with it, and you could barely notice it, and you're like, oh, that's the king that we see in the book. And then I'm like, that's her head.
Because she was the demon had her body the whole time. She was born of it and breastfeeding.
And how many ants? oh, that breastfeeding miniature, I can't be doing that. All of it, amazing job, you guys.
Yeah, this movie. I feel like there's like 4 hours worth of terrifying in a 2-hour movie. Like there's so many scenes we're describing that are just and the actual masterclass in filmmaking. Even if it wasn't a great genre piece, even just the filmmaking was so incredible.
The filmmaking aside is absolute. It just, if you want to make a film, this is a really good proof in the pudding of how well, if you can do a oneer or a long shot,
how much it connects you to the audience.
Gold.
Yeah.
Like, and I know that it is difficult to really get it right, and you have to have. To get a oneer, it's really hard. The amount of lighting that you have to do to make sure that we're not seeing equipment and it's still well lit by the time we go from around this corner and out of this room and we got to get the crane over here. I mean, they're putting us in where you're not imagining how much crew and how many people it took to make that shot work. It does take a lot. It's not like as effortless as it may seem on camera. But this is just a true testament to how fantastic they are.
Yeah.
Like, I wish people did it more.
What an experience.
Yep.
This was Hereditary. This was, I mean, I see why his name is so regarded.
Yep.
I have not seen Midsommar. Is it as traumatic?
I saw it so long ago. It is, yeah.
Maybe
It's
I
like,
don't want to see it because this was unpleasantly great.
It's not as like horror as this. It's more, from what I remember, more thriller, but there is still some weird ass terrifying stuff that happens that you're like, what in the actual F? But it's not as like
violent.
Dark in this. I saw it a while ago, but boy, oh boy, is that a fantastic film as well.
This one messed me up. Well, thank you for watching me suffer. Tara and I need to go do our respective cleansings, one with junk food, one with cleansing salad. I feel like I just need some nutrients because I've burned through them all. My back hurts. We're going to go cleanse ourselves of this demon that was Hereditary.
The studio.
The meat. I feel like I need to sage myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat some sage.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I'm really like, I'm saying negative words, but I'm saying them positively. That was so rough an experience, but such a good, like, that's impressive that exists.
Agreed.
One of the best horror films I've ever seen. What an experience. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like in this video. Please leave a comment below. Please share this with people to laugh at me for loving Joni.
Go get your spooky She-Jack sweater. Don't forget. We love you guys.
RejectNationShop.com for tees and She-Jack sweaters. And I think this might be the best thing we've watched together.
I absolutely hands down agree.
Yeah, this was it. This was, man, my back hurts. All right. I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Much love, Reject Nation.